I reckon that was oh, hang on, I got a DM. Sorry, I'm blowing out my earring. Damn. I'll do it again. I save like right here. No matter what. RNG based. You're going pretty. Look at that goofball. I always wondered what they were called, but now I know. Party noises. Well, fire noise makers. And that was birthday. This was actually a little bit of a longer episode than I had anticipated. That's perfectly fine. I'm also just messing with my game sounds right now. I want to make the audio, like the game speaking dialogue audio, hard. Right. Summer work. Naps if I'm lucky.
I get it.
Just don't get caught. You continued swapping visions of the. Actually, did naps last time. Sorry, I'm just uploading something to Canva. It'll future me a bit. Future me is life a little easier. Okay. And now we turn to the mall. Archie! Pack it in. Archie! So, fun fact, wetsuits come in a variety of colors and patterns for different reasons, like protection from predators, material properties, uniform protection, absorbing heat, and toughness. Wetsuits are worn by swimmers, divers, and surfers to help them retain body heat and avoid hypothermia as well. Now I'm gonna go shut the back door after getting these dogs to pack it in. Come on! Inside! Thank you. Nice to see you showing your face again, Ray. So you're being bad. Hi! Hey, pack it in! This isn't a place for fighting. Your mother's house. Jeez. Now, Archie, you're just outside. Not reopening the door again. Oh. No. Sorry, that was my dad. You rolled your eyes at her teasing tone, but you couldn't hide the smile growing on your face as Lee broke out into laughter. No. None of you had a problem with her staying with you today. You weren't expecting it. You felt uncomfortable by her unnecessary deception. Taking those thoughts, you caught up with the others. Given the same seating arrangement as earlier, you all powered into the car and started heading back to the store. The drive went by without any problems, as it was filled with chatter about the various things everyone saw around the mall. Soon enough, you'd arrived at your destination. It was a much faster trip considering this time Karen knew where she was going. Hearing the light jingle of bells from the front door being opened, Cliff poked his head out from the back. He lit up at seeing who was here. Hey Sport, did everyone have an adventure? Hi Dad. We had a blast! Yes! We found the mall. The mall? I wish I could have joined. Wait, what was this voice line? Oh, it was that. He deflated in an exaggerated way. His shoulders sloped. Harry put a hand on his arm and smiled.
Any hoosies?
There'll be other times. Are you set here? Almost. Mr. Holden sighed for real, and he pulled himself together, standing up straight.
Do you mind?
I just need a little more time to finish up. Will you be alright killing time for a bit longer? It's okay. Yes, sir! No problem, Mr. Holden.
Sure.
We can have fun here. Excellent. What a great group of kids. He gave him a approving thumbs up, and Kara nodded along. I'll give you a hand. I remember the ropes. Why, thank you. They walked side by side to the back room. Before he was out of sight, Cliff stopped and looked over his shoulder. If you leave the shop, don't go far. It's getting late. And the parents were gone again. Let's go to the docks. They're right down the way. Yeah. Oh. I saw those on the way here and really wanted to check it out. Are you coming, Callie? Alright. With a smile, Cliff showed the way. Between the warm summer air and the smell of the ocean, you can't ask for a better night.
Thanks.
Thanks for letting me come. Me too. Right. I'm happy we did this. Today was great. Cove, your mom and dad are really cool. Really? Totally. Cove looked at Lee oddly. He ran a hand through his hair, and then his puzzled expression cracked with a chuckle. I guess sometimes they are. You continued walking. Every so often you would look up at the sky and see several stars poking out between the clouds. At one point you noticed Cove stopped walking while Lee and Derek kept going on ahead, busy chatting. Initially you wondered if something was wrong, but you quickly noticed he still looked to be in good spirits. You decided to hang back with Cove. He gave you a quick acknowledging look when you stopped by his side. You could taste the sea salt as you took a deep breath of ocean air. Silently, you and Cove watched the ocean for a little while. There was something about the waves that you always found soothing. You couldn't think of a better way to end a busy day. And this is what the background looks like without the text. If anyone was wondering. But then it hit you, the wind chime. This was a perfect moment. Quickly, you took the wrapped package out of your bag. Hey, Cove. He barely replied. Instead, he focused on mostly lazily watching the sea. The paper wrapping crinkled as you pushed the package forward, trying to make him realize. Finally caught sight of it, and his eyebrows raised high. Eventually, Cove accepted the gift. Just seeing the present brought a smile to Cove's face. He carefully opened it, and his whole body brightened as he recognized the chime.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Callie, you're so... He explained that Cove had given you gifts, and you wanted to give him something in return. How many times have I been the one getting stuff? You deserve a present too. I don't want you to feel like you have to keep score or anything. I know. I don't have to. I didn't have to. I just wanted to. Cove's smile seemed to grow even bigger. He looked sincerely happy. You are way too nice to me. I can't even believe it. He started getting shy over his giddiness, and put a hand over his mouth. You were so happy that buying the wind chime was the right call. I'm going to find the best place to hang this. Thanks, Callie. You're welcome. Let me know where you end up putting it. It'll be helpful to know. You took your wrapped wind chime out of your bag and held it up, drawing a chuckle from him. Okay, we'll match that way. Yeah. Hey, Callie. He peeked at you from out of the side of his eyes, with an grin. On a gamble? You had to laugh. He joined in. Not much later, Derek's chipper voice caught your attention. You and Cove turned your gaze down the pier. What are you doing there, slowpokes? Get over here. Hey, come on. You looked at Cove at the same time. He looked at you. You grinned and nodded your head in the direction of your friends. He gave you a small smile in return. Your footsteps echoed against the wooden plank of the dock into the night as you ran to catch up. And there we have it! We have finally done these two amazing little stories, and I'm saving that right there so I don't lose any progress. Oh, my little puppy dogs are snoozing all over the place. Both on their own sofas. I don't know about my aunt's dogs though. Well, I know about one of them. The other one kind of went poof. It is my dinner time, so I'm gonna go prepare my dinner. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now! It was too soon to pick one way or another. You felt caught between the options ahead of you. Every time one idea seemed more appealing, your mind would counter with either a plus or for the other, or a downside for the one you were leaning towards. It was exhausting and frustrating in equal measure. You felt like you were working hard to find an answer, and yet you never seemed to get any closer. You decided against bringing Derek as a guest, at least. That was one part figured out. Sighing as you shifted position on the bed, resting your arms on the windowsill. A flock of birds caught your eye and led your gaze as they crossed the sky. You watched the birds grow small and less distinct until they disappeared from sight. Like the snap of a hypnotist's fingers, you were released from the trance and left with a goal of your own. You were going to take a walk. You ambled through the familiar streets of your neighborhood, picking your path at a whim. It was quiet as ever, with tourists choosing to congregate in the shopping area near the beach, rather than venture into the sleepy residential zones. You continued on the road and soon found yourself at the shore. The fresh, salty air hit you first, rolling to meet you over the grassy dunes that tickled your legs, followed by the familiar view of the sea stretching out across the horizon. You came to a halt. A lone figure was standing in the ocean, the water reaching up to his knees. Though he had his back to you, you recognized the familiar silhouette as Cove's. It made sense that you'd find him here. He was always in his element by the sea. You had no idea if he heard your arrival, or if it was coincidence, but he looked over his shoulder. Your eyes met. You smiled. The expression came as naturally as the tide rising. Seeing Cove was an easy way to lift one's mood. Cove grinned at you from over his shoulder before turning around to wade back to shore. Callie, what are you up to? Sorry, I'm fishing for a dog. Ah, there we go, Ray. My mom's taking me to a soiree tomorrow at that country club. A soiree sounds exciting? Cove tried to show a level of enthusiasm, keeping his grin pinned in place. But you could tell he had no envy towards your plans. Actually.
Sure. Sure.
The Quiet down, please. Back it in. Freya. The place had been transformed through decoration. Freya. Freya. Pack it in. Jeez. You can watch me play this game, right? You tore to the edge of the dance floor looking for someone who... Oh no, I did the one I wanted to do last. Hey, you have anything to say, Ray? Ray? Anything to say? You don't like our life, Ray? Probably doesn't help I put my mic on you. Literally, I need my microphone, Ray. It's on you, literally. You like this person, Ray? Look how pretty he is. I like him. This, my friends, is the mystery guy I spoke about. That I could only get if I didn't bring Cove or Derek. I don't like the fact that he's incorporated. Feels weird. Okay. We do. You're growing. Archie. Archie. Thank you. That must be why she's red-cheeked around Mr. Holden. He likes guys. Quiet down now, please. I don't need a packet of monkeys barking. Archie! Archie! Quiet down, please. I just said I don't need a packet of monkeys barking, and you'll cause her to set off, which will cause my little bear to start barking where bear is. Rhea? Rhea, what did I just say? I don't need a packet of monkeys. No. No. I like your mom the most out of everyone. She's special.
Not really.
I bet they also included curves because of how often he comes around. You just gotta stock him on all of Co's favorite foods for when he goes over and eats through their food. I mean, it would make sense. Can't send your guest home hungry. Be a bit of a bad host.
Huh.
There's actually a few origins or theories where the name came from, as such as onomatopoeia. Tic-tac-toe is derived from the pencil tapping on paper draw in a game. It mimics the sounds of X's and O's. In this sense, tic-tac-toe could be represented by the tapping or quick movement of playing. The final toe is less clear, but it could be a rhyming addition to round out the phrase. Another one is a connection to an old British game from the 1800s called tic-tac-toe or tic-tac, which was a form of backgammon. The name might have transferred to the version we know today, though there are different games. In this case, the name might have just evolved from tic-tac, an older term that referred to small, quick movements, which fits the nature of the game. Alternatively, it came from a children's nursery rhyme feel. The phrase tic-tac-toe sounds rhythmic and playful, similar to many children's rhymes, which might have helped it stick as a name game. Oh, who knows? Like, we call it in the UK, noughts and crosses. I'll also put a picture of backgammon on the screen for those who don't know. I wonder. Yeah, I physically wouldn't have been able to win. I got bested by an AI again. I hope I won. I didn't think I would. I wasn't trying that hard. And on to Escapade. Just bear with me for a sec. I've got cookies to take out the oven. And pray that they didn't burn. Oh, they did burn. Okay. Well, you know what they say. What was the first patch that, terrible. That one's after. Become great. There's no like sound them around then. No one's gonna know. I'm not a baker. Jesus, Archie. Oh yeah, shit. Escapade. Our last one for this video. Oh my god, her hair is so long and pretty! Oh, I love it! No, I'll give you both the fun part of this cookie. I can split it. Now, let me just eat the base. Shut up! Oh, I think I'm fine. Ew. This one strode into the living room with a curious grin.
Huh?
This ever just flipped. I just noticed. Because this, the car from this side reminds me of British cars. Because we have the steering wheel on our right instead of on the left. But when I first saw this image, the steering wheel was on the left. And it was also facing in a different direction, which is why I said it's flipped. So I'm pretty sure it's still on the left, but who knows? Because it'll flip again later. Because it'll be facing the other way. Archie! Laura!
What? 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 Uh. Huh? Lonnie. Oh. You're a good kid.
Hi. Cool. Sorry. Well?
Good. So? Hey. Hey. Okay. Sorry. Come on. Excuse me? Bye. Right? Mm-hmm.
So... Well... Cool. Really? Wow. Huh? Oh.
Alright. That'd be great.
Hey. So... Of course. Yeah. Thank you. Oh? Excellent. Really? Not bad. What? Seriously?
To be honest, well,
So...
honestly, see? Goodbye.
Well...
Okay, cool. Gina. Whoa, we get to design our room. And he's blushing, which is even funnier to me. And look at Mr. Holden's outfit. It looks so sparkly. He's not wearing shorts by the looks of it. And his shirt is not very buttoned up. It also looks like he's got his hair back. And his watch changed. Huh. And that is who we met in step 2. Our mysterious stranger. I thought you knew better than to jaywalk. Right. I need to.